The divorce itself, what can a client typically be looking at paying?
When you issue a divorce application nowadays, there's a court fee of £593 to pay. And then you have, if you're instructing a solicitor, you don't have to because it's online and a lot of people can handle it themselves. Many people like to instruct a solicitor because they prefer the comfort, I suppose, of being guided. Typically that may cost £600, £700 plus VAT. The work is relatively straightforward. With regard to financial and property...
This is how long is a piece of string, right? And how contentious it is.
It is. And I'm afraid if financial and property proceedings are contested, fees will run into several thousands of pounds, and there's no gilding the lily on that.
No.
I had a case fairly recently. It was a 3-day trial.
So in other words, they'd mediated...
They'd
gone through the FDR, they'd gone through the whole process, financial disclosure, everything.
Went through all that.
Yeah.
And the legal costs are frightening. The cost in that case were £50,000 or thereabouts, to include disbursements, that's to say court fees.
Disbursements, and we're trying to get rid of the legal jargon here. So the disbursements is typically things like court fees and the barrister's fees.
Barrister's fees, the cost of valuers, the cost of forensic accountants. I mean, if, just with regard to that, if there's a company and say, both spouses are shareholders in the company, those shares would need to be valued. We'd need to decide who should have the shares, what the tax implications are.
The basis of the valuation.
The basis of the valuation, yeah.
This often can be something that's contended, but I know from the area of law that I practice, is there a discount for minority and all of that sort of good issues?
All of that sort of stuff. And we work with forensic accountants in divorce cases, and we're guided by them as to the appropriate method of valuing that particular business.